Go ahead.
Take 3.
Hey, welcome back, everybody,
Take
to Bible Questions with Ryan and Trent. And Trent has a really good one today. Will you ask me a Bible question?
Why did Jesus say, don't tell anybody about him?
Ah, okay, so why did Jesus... Okay, so sometimes Jesus would do a miracle. Or
This
sometimes,
come from y'all out there in the seats.
yes, sometimes Jesus would do a miracle, or he would talk, or do some teaching to his disciples, and then he would warn them and say, tell no one about me.
Don't do it!
Why? Aren't we supposed to go into all the world and preach the gospel? Why would... Why?
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 Why is the run go? 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 Why is the run go?
Why?
Why is the run go?
Why?
Why is the run go?
Jesus told people not to say anything about him because he had a specific mission and purpose that he was trying to accomplish. And he didn't want all the publicity and people coming out of the woodworks that would hinder him from either going to this town or trying to stay hidden away from the Jews or going to here, going there, trying to do this or trying to do that. And if people came out of the wood, which happened,
Yes.
it happened in Matthew 8:4 when the leper went and told everybody about the miracle, and of course then all the people who want to be healed are just coming out of the woodworks to Jesus to be healed, and he couldn't do what he wanted to do. So he told them, don't tell anybody about me. Now, that warning, don't tell anybody, that has been lifted. Of course, nowadays, we proclaim Jesus. So we shouldn't let anything stop us or hinder us from declaring the message of Jesus Christ, because it is the good news. But that's why he would tell people not to say anything. When you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you want to have a little fun. You brush your teeth. Shh, 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 shh.
I do. Give me the thing. Ow.
Trent, why does Matthew 16:28, Jesus says that there are some standing here who will not taste death until they see the kingdom of God?
That's your job to answer the question.
Ah, I'm going to leave this one for you.
I actually really don't know the question. Let me be honest with you. I really don't know.
Answer the question.
What was the question?
The question was, why does Jesus say to some of the disciples, there are some here who will not taste death till they see the kingdom of God, when obviously they're dead?
Let me see.
And the kingdom of God hasn't come yet.
Let me see the Bible.
That's not the Bible.
It's a book.
All right.
No.
Here's what we believe is the answer to your question. That some will not taste death until they see the kingdom of God. It happens in 3 of the 4 Gospels, and it happens immediately before the Transfiguration.
1, 2, 3. Ferraverto.
Now, if you don't remember what the Transfiguration was, that's when Peter, James, and John went up to the mount, and they saw Jesus transfigured, meaning he was in his holy state, his glorified state, and not just his physical state. And he was standing there with Moses and Elijah, and they were talking. So you could say that what Jesus meant by that statement, some here who will not taste death until they see the kingdom of God, is that they got to see Jesus glorified in his glorified state before they perished. That's likely what it means. I guess it could mean some other things, but I don't have anything for you to have, so that's the end of our thing. So, Trent, run. Run! Oh my, say goodbye, Trent.